and gentlemen, this amateur bantamweight fight is set for 3-minute rounds. First, fighting out of the B2 Digital Blue corner. Tonight, in the B2 Fighting Series cage, making her amateur debut. Her height, 5 feet, 7 inches. Her weight, 137 pounds. She trains with Against the Grain and fights out of Columbus, Georgia by way of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Her name is Amanda Hedberg. And her opponent, fighting across the cage and out of the one more gym red corner. Tonight, in the B2 Fighting Series cage, making her amateur debut. Her height, 5 feet, 7 inches. Her weight, 136 pounds. She trains with Black Orchid and Team Manu and fights out of Atlanta, Georgia. This is Mahogany Gaines.
All right, when your action begins, Amanda Hedberg, the black tights, Mahogany Gaines, the black, white, and orange. Again, this is technically a novice fight. These legs are both
Debuts in MMA, but not debuts in kickboxing. I was going to say, I figured they would come out and beat them center, but oh, here we go. It's going to be, they're going to look forward to the whole fight.
neither lady wanting to give up an inch here.
But they are, they are going to fill each other out, which I didn't think they were going to do because they're both so intense.
A deep to a jab for Mahogany.
Right,
Creative.
Amanda's very creative. Amanda's doing a really good job on her angles. You know, she's circling out away from the power punch of Mahogany.
Feinting the rear kick is Amanda Hedberg early.
Ooh, Amanda barely missed Mahogany's corners saying watch the head kick because she keeps dropping that left hand down. And look, this is, I mean, really, to be honest with you, this is her 11th combative sport, or, combative match, kickboxing MMA. So she sees all these openings. She's, to have 10 kickboxing fights, I mean, you're a veteran in kickboxing at that point. But I like how they're filling each other out, Hacker. They're not just throwing to throw. If they do throw, they want it to land. Now, having said that, I've seen Amanda. Oh, that was a nice left kick to the body right there. Amanda's throwing these little feint kicks out to get Mahogany's reaction. And I feel like if Mahogany would just go forward, she would do very well. I mean, her Z-step and stuff is really good going forward. Nice head movement.
Very nice head movement from Mahogany Gaines early in the bout. She not quite connecting on her strikes just yet, but you get the feeling as the fight goes on, she may find a home for them.
Well, also, we need to watch out for these girls are used to kickboxing, so they're used to gloves. They're not used to the MMA gloves, so there's a lot of things.
Very different.
Very different. Very different. A lot of things that a boxing glove would not be able to slip in through or break the guard. These gloves will break your guard and you'll get hit on the chin really quick. Oh, nice
big right hand lands for Amanda Hedberg in the exchange.
Right, good leg kick by Mahogany Gaines as well. They're about to turn this up. Nice leg kick.
Robert Hale on your screen there. I'm sure you hear him as always giving good advice, saying don't take that for nothing, give her something back. Talking about the kicks.
See, Amanda's really missing on her kicks. Nice, oh, that was a nice counter.
Oh, big right hand over the shoulder.
But what I was going to say is she needs to start establishing the jab. She's a little too far out on her kicks. If she would start establishing the jab, she might be able to start penetrating these kicks. But nice kick right there. But she's sitting on the range 3 and 4. She's throwing naked kicks, and that's why they're not landing. Nice kick there. As I say that one lands.
Competitive first round here in these female bantamweight matchup. These
showed up. This could be fight of the night.
Second of a potential 3 rounds here.
Let's see if Mahogany moves forward.
hook landing there in the exchange for Amanda Hedberg. Mahogany Gaines applying pressure to Hedberg. Robert Hale saying step in with something.
Yep, I mean, I agree with him. She's got to step in with something. They're throwing these kicks range 3 and 4 because they don't want the counter. They're worried about the counter. They have to start setting up these kicks with their hands. They have to, or they're going to sit outside and they're going to be missing all night.
Trading kicks there in the exchange. Double jab and an overhand right misses for Hedberg, but both fighters kicking up the tempo.
Exactly. Amanda Hedberg's nose bleeding a little bit from that jab that Mahogany hit her with. Mahogany Gaines, his corner is calling for a spinning back fist, which I've seen that a few times. If she can catch Amanda angling out that way, she might be able to land that spinning back fist, but you got to set it up. They have to start setting up these kicks.
Well, Robert was saying, don't turn your back. Mahogany just kind of spinning around for no apparent reason, really, in that exchange. He said, if you're going to turn around, just throw a fist out there. At least let it be something.
You got to throw something. You can't just spin. I mean, you can get caught with a head kick or a cross right at your grill, you know, so he is 100% right about that.
These girls are game, man.
See, I love how they're filling each other out. If you're going to feint, then throw to penetrate the zone there.
Great angles from Mahogany Gaines, making Amanda Hedberg miss. Just not quite able to capitalize on the misses yet.
You know what I think it is too, Hacker? Both of these girls have felt both of their powers, and they're respecting their power, man. They're really not trying to, I think what it is, they're really worried about the counter, and that's why they're staying on the outside, missing these kicks and punches. See, look, when Mahogany moves forward, if she would keep her chin down, she got caught right there because her chin stayed on the table. She's got to take her head off the table. There's that spinning back fist, but she didn't set it up. I love the feints that Amanda Hedberg's doing. I really do, but she's got to use nice leg kick. See there? She feinted with the hands, and that leg kick penetrated. It was really good penetration on that leg kick. She needs to do that and maybe go high. Mahogany's hands are down, Alex Hacker. Maybe she can catch her hands down and hit that head kick.
Short time remaining here in the second round. This is anybody's round, anybody's fight. Big right hand landing there. Mahogany Gaines possibly stealing that round there at the end, Andy.
That was close. I'm going to tell you, but Amanda
that stood toe-to-toe in that phone booth, so nobody can say anything to you.
That's true.
Big overhead right lands for Hedberg.
She's been really short on that counter all night. She finally penetrated on that counter. Now we'll see what Mahogany's got to move forward. She does really good when she's aggressive. She's got to watch for that big overhand right. Ooh, nice up kick by Amanda. Man, Mahogany's tough. She's tracking her down. I mean, really, this fight, Alex Hacker could be 1-1 at this moment.
Anybody's fight here, as you mentioned, Andy. Big shot. Man, I'm such a fan of these girls.
They're both catching each other now with these punches. You know what? I would like to see, because Amanda's never been tested on the ground. She's really new at the MMA world. We've already heard from Coach Rico that Mahogany trains jiu-jitsu. I would like to see her change levels, maybe get the fight to the ground to maybe neutralize Amanda a little bit. Oh, nice Superman.
And here we see Amanda Hedberg potentially going to take the back.
Yep.
No, she's just going to throw knees to the body of Mahogany Gaines, a true kickboxer.
That's good. Mahogany's got to get that left hand free. She needs to try to stretch it out and get it over the head of Amanda. If I was Amanda, I would start working that right knee to the body, to the rib cage right there of Mahogany Gaines. Mahogany needs to circle to the left and try to get that underhook right there. Mahogany Gaines' corner is telling her to circle off the cage. That's exactly what she's doing, because she's where she's at now. She's got herself stuck. We saw this in our main event last weekend. It's the same thing. She's got to dig for that underhook and circle off the cage.
Same exact thing.
Same exact thing. Nice, see? Circled off the cage. Good job by Mahogany Gaines. Beautiful job by listening to her corner.
Both corners telling their fighters 1 minute, imploring them to get the most out of their fighters that they can. Empty the gas tank. Straight right hand lands for Hedberg.
She's found a home for that right hand. At the end of the second round and all of the third round, she's found a home. I think Mahogany will go back and watch this and say, you know what, if I just move forward, I'm a dangerous person. Oh, she just got caught again with that right hand.
And Hedberg starting to pick up the pace, switching up the kicks, switching the stances. Short
Nice.
time remaining. Hedberg working the body.
Man, she is working the body in that check cross too. Again,
And Gaines working the body.
Look at Gaines throwing.
Oh!
She's throwing. Gaines just needs to go throw. Just throw.
Short time remaining. Both girls trying to put a stamp on this fight, and that does it. What a fight.
Good fight by these ladies.
Amateur debut bantamweight action.
Round towards the end, like you said. Great fight, great matchup. Man, small in 2 days. We just saw them small. They gave each other high fives and a hug. That's what the sport's all about. Kudos to both.
B2 Fighting Series fans, at the end of 3 rounds, this decision has gone to your judges' scorecard. Your first judge, Julie Gilman, scores at 29-28. Your second judge, Scott Cleveland, judges at 30-27. And your final judge, Michael Booth, scores at 30.